Okay, let me show you some graphs,
Friday.
polar equations. So here's 1 plus cosine t. And as I move around, you see these pink dots. Let me see. As I move around, it's plotting. Just like that, okay? It's going to 16. Actually, you should just go up till 2 pi. 2 times 3.14. 6.28, okay, 6.28. I'll just go there. No. Okay, so if I draw the graph connecting all those points, this is what you get. That's the cardioid. Okay. Now, what if I change this to sine? Use trace. This is what I get. If I trace it, it's like this. Now, how would you make it tilted to one side? Well, you can do it by adding arbitrary angles to this. So let's see. If I add like half of pi over 4, what's pi over 4? 3.14 divided by 4 is 0.785. So if I put, say, plus 0.785, like this, then it's tilted, right?
And if you wanted to be opposite, you put a negative?
Yeah, if you put negative, it's going to be tilted the opposite way. Now let me show you some other ones, some pre-pictures. So if I have say sine of 2t, looks pretty simple, but if you draw it, it's like it's a
Flower.
yeah, it's like a flower. Actually, there's a name for this. This is a rose with 4 petals.
They just call it a 4-leaf clover.
Yeah, well, yes, but the official name is rose with 4 petals. And again, if you put cosine for it, it's just rotated. That's because sine and cosines are just, it's the same graph, they just have this phase difference, okay? All right, and then if you do sine 3t, you get 3 petals, rose with 3 petals. And if you go sine 4t, you get 8 petals, okay? And the pattern is like this. If the number that you have here is even, then the number of petals is doubled. So if I put 6 here, it'll be 12 petals.
Put 10.
But if I put 5, which is an odd number, then there will be 5 petals. So it treats the even and odd differently. Okay? And if we make a table, you can see why. Okay?
Can you put like sine of 20t?
Sine of 22.
200.
No, 20t. Or like, I don't know, it doesn't matter.
That's what you're going to get.
So,
Do 4,000.
Little things in life, you know?
No,
200.
okay, let me show you some other stuff. What if I have r equals to 5? Just 5. No, not 5, just 2. It would be a circle because, yeah, it's a radius 2 circle. Right? Another thing is, what if I just have sine of t just by itself?
Circle.
It's just a circle. Okay. That's because, well, in a sense, this is like sine of 1 times t, so it's a rose with 1 petal. Okay.
You can't have a rose with one petal.
Yeah. So it just becomes a circle. And then another nice thing is, what if you have r equals to t? R equals to t gives you this spiral. Because what happens is that the length increases along the angle. So it will become a spiral. So you can go further and draw a spiral. And another thing is, if you had exponential function of t, that also increases, right? So that also gives you a spiral. If you put negative t, it will be going the opposite. And because this software only goes from, I guess I can do this 20, how's that? No? Okay, I guess it doesn't do much more than 2 pi angles. But if you go further, this actually becomes another type of spiral, which is called the logarithmic spiral. Yes?
Was that like r equals t? Is that like similar to the golden ratio?
So the other one is this one. This one, logarithmic spiral, has something to do with the golden ratio, with the Fibonacci and all that. You can look it up. Yeah. So that was the computer session.